what's funny is Carpool Cassanova is actually something that branched off of a different idea. The foundational idea was the K&W Cassanova. Every Valentine's Day, I'd go to K&W with my Casio keyboard, and I'd find lonely old ladies eating, their baked spaghetti by themselves. And I'd bring a dozen roses, and I'd just slide on in there with my keyboard. I'd play a little John Legend for them, give them a flower and a kiss on the cheek. And that was the bit. But COVID, amazing that COVID created something splendid. COVID closed down all the K&W cafeterias. So that bit, out the door. We needed to reinvent the Cassanova. So what's alliterative with Cassanova? Carpool! And it was like all the boxes checked, and we thought, this is a brilliant idea. And personally, my mom, she was a school teacher for 35 years. My dad is a principal, retired now, but that man was the general of Carpool for like 20 years. So hearing all of his stories, I know how bad carpools are for everybody. Staff, administration, parents, kids. It's hard on everybody. So that's why I wanted to bring joy to that carpool lane. I'm 33 years old, born in 1990, but my soul, I swear, was born 3 decades before I was. All of my inspiration comes from Motown. Motown and Blue-Eyed Soul. When we started this, my first Carpool Cassanova, the set list was Hall & Oates, it was Luther Vandross, it was Marvin Gaye. And that was sort of the foundation, was the Cassanova was bringing all of this soul. And as it's evolved over the years and students are really getting into it, I've had to tailor the playlist to be more student-specific rather than Casanova-specific. It was at the start of Season 2 when things really took off. Season 1, we didn't really have a focus. We were trying out the idea. I was wearing a white suit at the time. I looked like I would serve you hors d'oeuvres at a fancy party. And then going into Season 2, we knew that the Barbie movie was like a year and a half out. And we thought, if we can capitalize on the pink thing before it becomes big, we'll sort of own that pink when eventually Barbie comes out and everyone's talking about it. They'll think of us, which ended up working out really well. It only took a couple of schools dressing in pink for that bar to be set. And now it seems every school tries to set the bar a little bit higher. Last year, Season 3, nuts. We've never seen anything like it. New songs, new suit, new vibe, bigger surprises. There's a helicopter that's going to be in there because we do a lot of stuff in the Triangle, but how do we reach people in Johnson County? How do we reach people in Alamance County that can listen to our show, but I can't drive there, on a Friday morning. That's just not going to happen. So we're working on a helicopter, and we're working on being able to touch any part of the state with Carpool Cassanova. That is going forward. Little Elves are working on that.